don't fucking care. Oh shit! What's happening? We're rolling. The vlog's gonna start right now. Natural, raw, tucking my shirt in. YouTube, please don't flag or censor me for any of this. I beg you. Today's Friday, December 27th. I'm here with my boys, Jim behind the camera, Leo over here, and this is going to be our first miniature vlog agency owner day in the life video. A lot of people want to know legitimately raw how I live, what I do. We just got back from Chipotle. So in case you guys care, which hopefully you do because you're watching the fucking video, I order, we keep it simple, man. Double chicken, brown rice, corn, lettuce. That's it. Nice and simple. Nothing that's gonna fucking wreck your stomach. I know sometimes when me and Leo eat the Chipotle, bro, it's not good. It's not good. I know some of you guys have that experience too. So it's actually 3:33. I got my agency to-do list. I got a couple things to do. We're in the main building of where I live, but about half of my sales team is here today. So I'm gonna introduce you to them. And I have to check on them anyway, because we have some leads that we need to schedule. And I'm probably gonna walk through a sales training with them. So you guys might catch that part on video too, which is going to be pretty sick. And then maybe we'll take a drive. I don't know. Again, these are gonna be raw. So maybe we take the acetone out. Who knows? Who knows what we do? My brother is on a service delivery call with one of our clients in the agency. So we can take a peek in here. As you guys probably know, he runs the service delivery side of our business and I run the entire sales side. So he's on with our service clients. We're gonna head upstairs to check up on sales. I'm gonna put a jacket on because I'm gonna freeze my balls off here in New Jersey, all right? So let me get my jacket. If I didn't explain part of this, we literally run our agency out of our apartment. And we use the apartment as an office because with the luxury apartments, take a look, you get a ton of working office space, which is fucking dope. And we don't get access to that elsewhere. In a traditional office space, we'd be paying way more than what we pay to be in here, which is sick. So we're gonna go up to my apartment very soon. Please. Oh my gosh, you look like a fucking thug, bro. The jacket with the fucking chain. Well, we were about to go upstairs. We were gonna do a sales training, but everyone already came. Pete, this is Pete. This is the man that makes all the content posting happen. This guy posts all the content. Joey, outbound sales manager. So we were gonna do a quick training for all things sales related. How's today been going? Decent? Slow day?
Yeah, it's pretty slow, you know, after Christmas.
Training primarily?
Yeah, we watched a bunch of sales calls. We watched a bunch of your outbound training videos.
That's fair. So I was gonna come upstairs. We were gonna do a little bit of sales training anyway, and I was literally just gonna bust out the board and walk through like a simple 20-minute training that I was gonna come up and do. Next week, we're basically funneling into the new year. So we need to be prepped. 2025, Pete, the brand's going fucking viral. I'm telling you, everything's new. Everything that we're rolling out is completely new. So the concept of this vlog is literally just, I'm thinking at the personal brand. All we did today, we filmed one simple video, but we just worked out, you know, instead of filming intentional shorts, getting the shorts extracted out of the long form shit that we film. Like that's literally what we're doing today. We're thinking at the personal brand and we're trying to get a direction for it in 25 because we're using it to legitimately help people. People are either gonna get placed for a sales position or we're gonna help them build their own agency and their own fucking 6-7 figure online business. So it's really one of two options. So we made a video before about, and you're the perfect person to ask about this. We made a video before about if you're a full-time student and you wanna start making money online, what options you would go for. You joined the sales team over the summer for outbound sales. And you had options. You could have tried to start your own agency. You could have gone into outbound sales or inbound sales or whatever the choice was. But with the fact that you have responsibilities as a student, you know, after you go to the gym, hang out with a bitch, hopefully, you know what I mean? For anybody, multiple.
Hopefully. Well, since I'm an engineer, I know exactly like what I want to do after college. I kind of have like a direct path. But most kids that are in finance or business, they have absolutely no clue what they're trying to do after college. So a sales job or working online virtually for a digital marketing agency might be in parallel with what they actually want to study and what they actually want to pursue.
And that makes sense too, because ultimately, whether you're getting a degree, not getting a degree, maybe, like I said, for the last video we filmed, there's kids in high school that are trying to figure out what they want to do after college. And the advice that I give is, bro, if you don't know, then don't go yet.
Yeah, so I went to a community college, pretty local. It's over in, it's like 25 minutes away from us. And I really had no idea what I even wanted to do. So I was really just going to kind of please my parents, to be honest. But yeah, I quickly learned like school wasn't for me. I didn't really know what I even wanted to do with it. So what's really the point? Yeah, no, ever since I started working here, it's been amazing. So yeah. I really learned way more than I probably would have, pointlessly going to college. So
I always say, like, the net of people that could either get into sales for an agency, you could be fucking 16 years old. Dude, the youngest guy we had, his name was Brandon. He joined our marketing agency as a salesperson and a cold caller when he was 16 years old. Kid's making over $2,000 a month, making cold calls from his apartment. He replaced his full-time job. That's legit. And it costs nothing to start. We don't charge money for people to cold call for our marketing agency because we run a real business. You could Google us, look up Del Priori Hospitality. You'll find the businesses that we work with. All the information's out there. And we also never cap commissions too. Some businesses literally punish sales reps. And what I mean by punishing sales reps is there's companies that don't continue paying their team more money the more they earn the business. They'll have like a capped out commission marker. Like, that's ridiculous. To be limited to the amount of commissions you can make, to me, is asinine. It doesn't make any sense. If you can directly say, hey, I helped the company produce this amount of money, I believe I'm entitled to this, you're creating offers for business owners that they're going to be interested in. So that's kind of what we were going to break down. So we were going to just work up like simple concepts on the Miro and knock that shit down. Well, what did you guys have planned?
I mean, we were just coming to say happy birthday real quick, and then Pete hopped out the car, so we were like...
Oh, you just got here?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pete's typically in another state. Yeah, did I text you back this morning or did I not text you back? My bad, bro. I've been so fucking busy. I've been working with these guys. But, no, yeah, we're just filming like a little vlog style because we're thinking out the brand. So we'll pick that up. We'll see you guys in the apartment. We're going to walk over right now. We'll be there shortly. The son of the bun. Ooh. See that little black banister right there, that half banister? That's what we call my house.
That's my house.
That's my house up there. So this is part of my issue, okay? You see that sign right there? Coming soon. So that's a chicken shop. That's my house. Now, that's a fucking problem, all right? They put a fucking chicken store right under my house, under my house. So now I'm gonna be trying to wake up in the morning for a simple work day and I'm gonna smell fried chicken. Yes, that's not good. And bro, that's ridiculous. Like, I pay crazy money for my apartment. I live in a luxury apartment and I shouldn't be paying that. Blur this out, editors, please. Editors, blur this out. All right. So we're gonna be sales training the boys for the last hour of the day. They seem like some dead fish, so I'm gonna walk in there, hopefully with some big energy, try to rally the boys up. We got Mr. Jim. We got the media team here today, Jim and Leo. We got everything rocking. What's up, man? How you doing? Good. All right, so there's a lot of influencers, all right? They make content and they're like, you have to become a growth creator. You have to become a growth operator. You have to do this. You have to do that. Let me show you where you can find them. Come here. That's where you can find all of their content, right in the fucking trash room. You buy courses and it's like, wow, maybe growth operating is for me. Maybe I am the growth creator. Like, it doesn't make sense. You guys are starting a new business every 2 months when businesses around you, restaurants, chiropractors, dentists, need marketing done. Start a marketing agency and run it the right way. It's idiotic. You fucking get him fucking down. Oh shit! You just fucking fall. What the fuck? What's happening? Well, that concludes the sales training. Now I gotta do some billing work, so we're back off to the other building. I gotta see if there was any invoices which were unpaid. I do this every single day, no matter what, because when you run a marketing agency, you collect different invoices from all of your clients and customers. So with that being said, you need to make sure that all the payments went through. Because let's say I'm working with a customer or a client and there's a billing cycle set up and our billing's supposed to recur monthly and a customer forgets to pay, that's a problem. Or rather, not that they forget to pay, they mean to pay but their card fails. That's a pain in the ass. Oh, it's nice and warm in here, feel that. Feels great, right? And we're gonna freeze. Yes! We were just talking about how, well, I was just thinking rather about how all these fucking influencers go to Dubai and I'm stuck here in New Jersey. I'm stuck here in Jersey with you guys. Yes! Be good, Joe, heading home? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you later. Yeah. Maybe I'll see you later. Are you breaking the fast tonight? Yeah. Bet. Beautiful. Be good. Gotcha. I'll see you later maybe. Whew. This Jersey weather is no joke. No joke. But like I said, we gotta look at some billing and then maybe make plans for tonight because today's a Friday. Sometimes we go out on Friday nights or Saturday nights. Maybe we'll hit the club. Maybe we'll just go get a nice dinner. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So Stripe is the payment processor that I use. I know a lot of agency owners and just online business guys use it in general. It's simple enough to use. All right, so check this out. So you guys see this, right? Today, $7,658.18. Yesterday, $4,295.40. This is the future payout, so money that should be coming out of Stripe, and then when the money is actually expected to debit into my account. And then over here, what this shows me is what's actually succeeded, what's failed. So what I do every day is I go to view more, and we'll block out all the clients' emails. But basically, more or less, see how these say succeeded? See that one, failed? What we'll do is we'll then reach out if a payment fails and we'll say, yo, listen, you know, your billing failed. We want to get a better card on file so that the service doesn't pause. Whatever might pop up. We just want to make sure that the client and the customer knows if their payment's failing. Obviously, we can't work for free. So we need to get paid, especially because the way that our agency works, we have a big team of cold callers and we pay commissions out on all the closed sales. I can't pay a commission out on a contract that doesn't come through. Can't do it. So I need to make sure that our systems are working and things are kind of running seamlessly and smoothly so that things can function. So today we're up to schedule. All the clients' invoices worked, we're good to go. But that allows me to see if someone failed. If the payment failed, then we're cooked, or so to speak. Typically how I organize my schedule is at minimum on a work day, no matter if it's Monday all the way through Sunday, I'm working 9 to 5. So the opportunity is endless. If you actually know how to get results for your clients, you can retain them for a long time and you can make good money. Our average client is sticking with our company for over 12 months. So our retention rate is what allows us to spend a ton on our marketing and still be profitable. It's because we know we can afford it to generate a profit. And where most agencies go wrong and where most agencies have a cash flow issue is they'll spend money on ads or on getting cold calls or whatever it is to get new clients, and they might even get a customer, but they cannot keep their businesses that they're working with because they cannot deliver upon results. But that's where we're a little different. We legitimately do provide an elite level service for the customers that we work with because we know it's in our best interest to do a good job by them, because in our agency, we do everything month to month. So our business is a little bit unique. It's not like every other agency that you might see. I know you guys just saw I did a sales training. We prioritize the marketing and getting new clients into our business, but in the same breath, if you take a walk with me, I give all the credit to my brother because this that you see over here, this is the secret, and that really is the sauce to running a successful agency. It's retention. And if you don't have a hardworking business partner on the same mission as you that wants to keep your clients happy and get good results for them, then you're gonna have a hard time scaling. Because every time you get a client, you're turning them over and you're churning them because you can't deliver upon results. So it's not a solution of, oh, let me just get more clients or add more customers to my base. No, you need to figure out why they're churning. Why the hell are they churning? Like, I'm sorry to ramble, but it's driving me nuts. This whole growth operator, growth consultant, I shut my agency down to become a coach. Ugh, it drives me nuts. And it drives me nuts because all these people that are pivoting and they're switching their business model don't know how to manage multiple things at once. And they also don't know how to hire and manage staff efficiently. And because they don't know how, they shut their business down and they go for an easier model or what they think is an easier model. Then they go into what they think is an easier model, realize that there's still bottlenecks in that business, and then they jump ship into another model. And some people might say, oh, Luke, but you're a hypocrite because you're teaching people how to build an agency, but I actually have one. That's the thing, I actually have one, and I will continue to run one as it is a very lucrative business model to be in. And I would not advise anyone that follows me, that likes me, that trusts me, that wants to respect the message that I'm giving, to then dissuade them and tell them, do this while I'm here doing something else. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And I personally can't sleep at night doing that. I'm literally showing you what I did to get to where I'm at. How I started, where I scraped my knees, and how you can get there as well. And ultimately, some people might get there, some people might not, but at least all the information is out there. You guys have to think about it. It's even hard for me to get respect from some of the business owners that we work with because I'm a 20-year-old. And although I'm super competent in the space and I know what I'm doing, when they see who the hell is this 20-year-old kid that's trying to tell me, hey, this is how I need to market my business, and it's like, well, yes, we do have the proof of concept, we do have the systems together, we do know what we're doing, but there's a little bit of a dissonance. Some of these business owners, they have a hard time accepting it because I am so young. So you as a 17 or 18-year-old maybe watching this video that's like, oh, I want to learn how to make money online, and you're trying to go into a coaching model, why would anyone get coached by you? It's like, for example, it's like the 19-year-old life coach. Like, Jim, do you know how asinine that is? A 19-year-old life coach? What do you know about generalized life as a 19-year-old? You're 19, and I'm 20. I was 19 not that long ago. We just saw this with multiple creators in the space, the growth operators, the growth creators. How come they're pivoting models now? Why are they going into clipping? Why are they going into all these other things? Because they realized that there was flaws in their model, they got shiny object syndrome, and then they run to the next thing, and they're trying to sell you the next shiny object. So they'll just wrap bullshit in a new name. They drop shit in new names and then sell you the dream of it. And their whole business model is basically centered around create a shitty offer for someone that's vulnerable and wants to make more money and sell it to you like it's some new grandeur way to make money. And guys, let's be real, that's just not what it's going to be. It's just not. So just be careful who you actually take your information from and assume it as truth, because not everything you see online is real. I can promise you that. So if you guys stayed for the whole video, first off, thank you. But second off, I got some crazy fucking news. Yo, Dario, come here. Come here. All right, so he said he feels cooked. Listen. I said we had some crazy news for him, and we do. I made an investment the other day because I preached to everyone. I'm like, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. I go full Andy Elliott. Take your shirt off. Invest in yourself. Did you say take my shirt off? Don't take your fucking shirt off. Come on, bro. We live in a public community. In all seriousness, I said, if you stayed, we had an important message. Guys, the other day, I was literally trying to hack everyone's funnel. I wanted to figure out what the hell everyone was selling. So what I did was I booked a bunch of calls with a bunch of the big influencers that you guys probably watch. And I was like, I want to see what they're selling to see if they're selling garbage or if they're selling really good value. So long story short, I friggin' sit down for a call with Iman Gaji's team. If you know who that is, I'm sure you know who that is. I sit down with a call with Iman's team, and he opened up a new program called 8-Figure License, which is basically him showing all of his systems and procedures that he's used to generate over $100 million. And let's just say, I may or may not have a 1-hour one-on-one call with Iman Gaji coming up that we may or may not be releasing on this channel. So it was a small investment of only $18,000. I know for most of you guys watching this video, you're like, yeah, small investment, I don't even have $18,000. Well, that's why I made the video. I'm buying it so that you don't have to, because you can't. But there was a time that I couldn't either. So now we're gonna sit down, see what value we get out of them, and hopefully it's good value, because if not, I'm at 18 grand. Yeah,
Bro,
why not?
Imagine he gets on the call, he's like, all right, I'm gonna have Denny take the call.
Yo, imagine he gets on and he's like, listen, peasant, I don't want to spend a full hour with you. Sit down with one of my team members. And I'm just fucked the whole call.
Bro, what did we do?
What would I do? Would I just, all right, Iman, have a good one, man. All right, bro. You be good. Like, what do you say to that? What does one say? What would we say? I
don't know.
Would we take the call anyway?
I'd say thank you.
Give me value, Iman. Nah, listen, I'm excited. He's a good dude. Yeah. I see this as a fee that I'm paying to the guy that basically got me into the agency space. Because when I was lost trying to figure out how to make money online, I found his content and I started a local content agency because his content inspired me. So to be real, my hat's off to him. He's one of the GOATs in the space. Now, I can't speak on how efficacious the products are because I haven't been in any of his communities or products, but what I can give him is he has done a fantastic job with organic content, and he got me to spend 18 grand. So 100%. Good on him. He's one of the GOATs of the space, and I see that as money well spent. I've never had a problem supporting other people's businesses. I believe the universe works full circle. Yep. If my business is gonna get support, I gotta support other people. I've always been of that mindset. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna try to funnel all of you bastards into my comment section. So what I want you to do at this point is comment on the video if you got any value out of this at all. I want you to comment even if you didn't get value. Literally comment and say, I got nothing out of this video. There was no legitimate value provided, whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever you legitimately feel about me, you put it in the comments and you let me know, hey, listen, Luke, you just pissed me off for 25 minutes. I can't even get those minutes back out of my life. That's fine. Whatever you want, you put it in the comments. I will look at it and maybe I'll delete some of your comments if you guys want to be assholes, all right? Maybe not. All right, guys, in all seriousness, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, follow, subscribe for more content like this. If you like the vlogs, whether you like them or not, there's more of these coming out. So we're gonna have one of these releasing every single week. We're gonna have more informative content coming out, more day in the lifestyle stuff, maybe even podcasts coming up. So many friggin' things coming up for the personal brand rolling into 2025. It's gonna be a big year for us, and I'm excited to have you guys on the journey with us. So with that being said, go work.